tool with you, or you don't have to have one with you. You know, you can do it anytime. And one of the beautiful things about this is that it changes coyote behavior. So you're teaching a coyote to stay out of your yard and neighborhood, but you're not just teaching that coyote. That coyote will go back and share that information with their family members and their pups. So by teaching one coyote, you're actually reaching the whole group.
Quick question, would you consider effective hazing as far as they're not on your lawn, but they're at the edge and they haven't left? Do you keep walking towards them?
Yeah, I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a moment, and then if I didn't answer your question, ask me again. But so remember when I was talking about how maybe you'll see one coyote in your yard and you'll start to see 3 or maybe even 5 because they're sharing that information. You know, they're saying, hey, you know, did you know in Bob's yard he has pet food? You can come eat it and nothing bad happens. And the message gets out and you start to see more coyotes. Well, the same thing works in reverse. You know, they will come back and say, hey, you know, did you know Bob's got a scary air horn in his yard and you want to avoid that? And they'll teach their family members and their pups that too.
Well, they get used. I mean, you say they're very smart. They learn. So if you use some of these sound techniques, do they eventually realize that sound goes off enough?
Yeah, they can. So that's one of my points that I'll make here in a moment. But for instance, if everybody decides to start blowing whistles at coyotes all the time, they might start to learn that that's not really a threat. So, you know, it's good to use a variety of techniques. Okay, so again, we're reestablishing their natural fear of people. You know, another way to think about it is that, you know, just like coyotes when they're howling, they're marking their territory for other coyotes. You know, when we're standing there with our air horn or our whistle in our yard, we're doing the same thing. You know, we're marking our territory in a way that they understand. So again, you know, do any of these things when you see a coyote. But just as important is you never want to ignore a coyote because, again, that's leading to the habituation. And you especially never want